Do you still yield farm in the bear market? There's a new opportunity for yield farmers on KyberSwap Elastic. This is Kyber Network's new AMM protocol, which is tick-based and has NFTs representing liquidity positions, but has other cool features like just-in-time attack protection, as well as a reinvestment curve where your LP fees are compounding, which means more earnings. Since this is a special AMM model, this also has a special farming contract model too, so I'm going to run you through all the different yield farming opportunities on KyberSwap Elastic with the new yield farming mechanisms. So first I'm going to go to KyberSwap. When you get here, you're going to go to a swap page and usually it will bring you to Ethereum, so make sure that you switch to the right network. Today, I'm going to show you how to participate in a Polygon farm on KyberSwap Elastic. So I'm already on Polygon. Now I just have to connect my wallet. I've already prepared some tokens to be able to walk you guys through this. So to see the pools, you can go to the Earn tab and the Pools page here. And then any pool that has a farm will actually be noted by this money bag symbol. You can also go to the Farms page too. So once I go to this farm page and the farms load, I can see a whole list of upcoming and current farms on KyberSwap Elastic Polygon. For example, they have a lot of Lido staked Matic pools. They also have many stable pools, many basic ones, as well as other native token pair pools, and even other cool projects like Aave and MyFinance are here as well. So you can take your pick, and once you decide the farms you want to participate in, then you can go to the next step, which is adding liquidity. Once you add liquidity, then you'll receive an NFT token that represents your liquidity position. And then you have to do two more steps. One is deposit your NFT, and the next is stake it into the farm. So let me walk you through that because as a new user, it might be a bit confusing. So first I want to add liquidity. Again, I can do that from the pools page, or I can just go to the farm and click it. So this is the one I want to participate in. It's Matic and staked Matic. And to add liquidity, I just click the plus button here. Now this is a tick-based model. So basically one pool is one token pair combined with one fee tier. Any price range within that token pair and fee tier are in the same pool. And since this farm is doing the 0.01% fee tier, I have to supply liquidity to that fee tier. If you want to create other liquidity pools for your own needs, there are also many other fee tiers you can choose from. But anyways, today I'm going to just deposit liquidity. So I'm going to do 30 Matic, which is corresponding with 32 staked Matic. And here is the price range. It gives me an automatic negative 0.1% and positive 0.1% as my range. I'm okay with that. Some KyberSwap liquidity mining farms are also based on volume as well, so you do want to optimize for volume. So once I've picked this price range, of course I have to approve staked Matic because I've never used it from this wallet before on this protocol. So it's done. So now that this staked Matic is approved, of course I have to supply it. So you go to preview and then you can check, review again, make sure everything's accurate, and then supply the liquidity. Great. So it's still pending, but it automatically brought me to this page which shows my positions. Okay, and so to get here, you can also just go to the Earn tab and then click on My Pools. Now sometimes you might have to refresh, but usually it will refresh already by the time that the loading bar finishes. So great, it shows my position. It also shows my staked position here. Since I didn't stake into a farm yet, it won't show yet. So let's just go back to my position here. And if you hover over some buttons, you'll see different aspects. Great. So that's the pools analytics where you can go to the pool again. But then I also want to go to the farm. So to go to the farm, I click on the farms page. Then I find the farm again. It's here. Now I can't do anything yet because I still have to deposit my NFT. To deposit your NFT for the first time, you have to approve the deposit contract here first. Of course, it's pending, it's done. It will refresh once the loading bar finishes. But here now I see a deposit button. So no longer approve, but deposit. So that's the next step. I have to deposit my NFT. So I'm going to check it and then deposit the selection. Okay, again, I have to wait for that to finish. Now my liquidity was deposited. You can either refresh or you can wait for this to finish. Okay, this is where you stake your position. It currently says that I don't have a position here even though I deposited it. So just refresh if that happens to you. So now you can see your deposited NFT here. Now there's a warning sign here because we still haven't staked it and you can't earn until you stake it. So now I'm going to go here and click stake. Stake selected. Again, I have to wait for it. Great. So I've staked my liquidity into the farm and it should now start earning. So it has KNC as well as Lido here for this particular farm. And now whenever you want to withdraw, you can also click unstake here and then withdraw here. And then after that, you can also remove your liquidity. So now that I've deposited and staked my liquidity into the farm, I can go back to my pools and then I can see my positions as well as my staked positions. So now since I've staked, it shows up here. So I can easily manage all my different positions in this earn and my pools section. Thank you guys. Have fun yield farming.